So hello everyone, today we'll be taking a look at this question from Leetcode, question number 1480, running the sum of a 1D array. So the question goes like this: given an array nums, we define a running sum of an array as running sum I is equal to sum of nums from the 0th index to the ith index. So return the running sum of nums. Let's take a look at the example. Input nums is equal to 1 to an array of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The output is expected to be 1, 3. Oh, okay. So what this means is that we get an array in the initial stage. Now the array is 1, 2, 3, 4 as an input. Then while running the running sum, we need to sum up the we need the value in an index is the sum of every single previous index and the value in the current index of the nums. So how we could do this is we could definitely see a sequence in this. As you can see, one is, so instead of like running a sum of everything that comes before this, what we could do is if it's the index is the first index, we could just write in the number, or else if it's not the first index, what we do is we sum up the value in the current index and the previous with the previous value in the previous index. So here's how it goes. So okay, we have the nums. Okay, now output is equal to an empty array. So if for I in nums, if output, if length of output is equal 0, is equal 0, then what we do is output dot append, we just append in the first index of the nums, that is I. Okay, else output dot append so the previous one, right? So what we do is, wait, I think I have a better approach for this. Instead of using the for each loop, we could just use the for loop. So for I in range 0 comma length of nums. So now since we're starting from 0, let's do if I is equal 0, then what we could do is output dot append, we put in the ith index of, which is the 0th index of the nums array or nums list, into the output array, which we will be returning later. So once we do that, else output dot append nums I minus 1 plus nums I, output I minus 1 plus num I. Yeah. So okay, and then after the for loop ends, we just return the output array. So what we have done here is we looped we use a for loop to loop through each element in the nums list, and after looping through each of the we check if the element is the first element in the nums list or not. That is, if the element is the first element in the nums list, it does not have an I minus 1 index. I mean, it does. it probably starts to backward index, but no, we do not want to do that. So we set a condition that is if the element is the first element in the array. If so, we insert the first value inside the output array output list, and then if it is not, that is, let's consider it is um, the second index, what we do is we append into the output array the sum of the previous index in the output array and the current index value of the current index in the nums array or list, and then we just return the output. So let's run the code. As you can see, it's been accepted, and if I submit it, as you can see, it's a success. So yes, that is it for this question. Thank you.